Let's go find Boggart. Does that, yes, he does stick around. I'm just going to make my life easier and get him out of the way. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense that they would be there. I've forgotten what's over here. There's definitely something. Oh yeah! Those are both quite difficult and annoying. Although, nothing on the rune bear that guards them. Where did that damage come from? Oh, the guy stomped me. That's right. I forgot that I took a stomp.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab, cooked up fresh.
There we go.
Wait, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I never been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot. While he did that, to my friend. Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust.
That's
You've
a
got
heck of a
real
tone
thing
shift.
here, eh? And it's only getting better.
I feel very bad for where this quest line is likely to take you, Boggart. I think, I mean, the crab will respawn regardless. I think. But even if it didn't, I probably want it to, because it will actually hurt him, which I didn't think was possible. I was invaded by Dung Eater once, and to my complete and total shock, when he was about to kill me, because I was losing very badly, just as he was swinging his weapon at me, he suddenly died. and I couldn't figure out what was going on until I realized that the crab that was attacking us at the same time inflicted death blight with its attacks, and his meter filled, and he died of death blight just before he killed me. So that was kind of interesting. And now I sort of deliberately leave the crab alive so that it attacks him and helps me out. Well, you know, half the time. Okay, if I'm doing Leyndell for real, and I think I am doing Leyndell for real, I'm going to log out. I don't really want all of these messages littering things, and I don't really want phantoms distracting me and making me think I'm about to get attacked. So, depending on how long I go without dying, this could be a long one, since doing Leyndell takes over 2 hours in my experience, if you're a completionist. My retirement magic grease. They sure pick a spot. And basically, as far as I can tell, the general consensus is that that brown bit is the only remaining part of the original real Erd tree, and that the rest is just an illusion created by the Golden Order. But obviously everybody's allowed to decide for themselves if that's actually true. Okay, Bach's not here yet, which means he probably shows up after I reset the area. Not that it much matters. I still have to go buy an outfit before he'll even oh, hello.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, so since I'm doing the completionist thing, I've decided how I'm going to handle all of this, and luckily my decisions up until now have kept it everything up in the open. I'm going to do the full everything progression, which means because I still have the option, I'm going to complete Millicent's questline to obtain the Golden Needle, complete the Frenzied Flames questline to become the Lord of Frenzy, and then ultimately complete Farum Azula and defeat the Dragon Placidusax to cure myself. And I don't know what I'll do after that, but I will have finished all of the remaining quest lines, and the choice will be wide open. So I'm going to do the whole everything is available, and all endings are done. Obviously, Frenzy will be off the table once I use the needle.
The seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it? The Erd tree. I don't really have the words for this. But I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd tree is waiting for you, master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
That's where I came from. And yet another pretty impressive sight. Though I do have a question. Because there are a lot of people who work for the Golden Order down there, wandering around. And the first question is, considering it's been about 1,000 years, give or take, how come nobody's cleaned up the place yet? I mean, I feel like you could have done a lot with the place in the meantime. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong person. That would explain a lot. I mean, that one's my favorite. Just spins around, hitting the same note over and over again. Right. I think there's another one down here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there is absolutely a reason to drop down onto that. Okay, he saw me. Safe bet. Jeez, milady's attacks come out fast, because if there was one thing the page was usually pretty reliable for, it's having attacks that would interrupt yours by being faster. Okay. I'm doing this because in my memory... Oh, I guess I wish I had remembered he was there. Okay. In my memory, this is efficient for a specific reason, because it's going to unlock the path right back to where I just was. Oh! Or I could do something colossally dumb like that. Well, I mean, I'm here. I don't think that was going to end well for me. Okay, it doesn't do some weird thing like force you to take the elevator down to unlock it. That would have sucked. I'm going to need to do a lot better than that if I'm going to make it through Leyndell. I'm guessing headshots are important. Yeah, okay, that definitely did more damage. Okay. Headshots. Go for headshots. Oh, no, same difference. If he drops down, I don't have to deal with him. Unless I also drop down, which I probably will. Oh, that wasn't going to work. Do I need to go down there? Because I'm not 100% sure I can get back up. I don't see anything, so I'm not going to go down yet. And also, this is a hard enough jump as it is. Alright, that obviously doesn't have anything on it. Ooh, bit of coyote time there. I'll take it. Oh, oops. Oh well. Hey, hang on. I can still, if I'm fast, I can kill him before he sorts himself out. Ah well. No, he clammed in underneath me. Not quite sorting himself out, but enough that I can't shoot him anymore. And that's where I came down, so... No, it's not. Those buildings are not where I came down. You can jump down to those buildings, but I don't think there's anything on them. So, I want the... little section off to the side. That's it right there. Alright, I do need to jump one more time. Well, it didn't make that much of a difference, but I wanted to clear that. Alright, this is the area that I eventually need to go through to get to Consecrated Snowfield, as well as... Oh, no, there really isn't that much else. It's Consecrated Snowfields on the other side of this. I wonder if I can... Oh, never mind. Nope, the poison arrow does technically reduce the total number needed by 1. I'll leave the upper section for when I actually do head off to the Consecrated Snowfield, even though I actually don't think it is specifically up there. Probably should have just fought that with a sword. Oh, you sneaky dog. Jeez, this thing's weapon set, move set is just crazy good. Alright, these are among my least favorite enemies in the game. As a boss, not that intimidating. In every other context, somehow the biggest pain in the ass on whatever level it's on. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Hello, doggo. I've watched the Zully the Witch video on why you don't attack. I don't remember what it is. I have to go to some spot and then walk here. And then you'll attack me like normal. But I don't actually mind. I prefer you being all neutral. How does one get to that? What am I missing about this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm confusing the map Yeah, I do find this map confusing. Okay, no, the upper level does lead to the consecrated snowfield, and I don't need to go there yet. So I will just leave it for later. Nope, this way. Here we go. Now, I think this is one of the many paths forward, so I'm probably just going to have a quick glance and then turn around and come back. Yes, that's exactly what this is. If I still wanted the deathbed dress, I'd keep going, but I don't need it. I'm wearing it. This guy. I don't think he respawns. But if he does, I'm going to regret this, because he is a pain in the ass. Okay, maybe Omen Knights are not vulnerable to Scarlet Rot. But he isn't going to heal. So rather than finish this fight, we'll see if this works. Oh, that's a pretty good rune. I shouldn't have grabbed it. That was a step too far. I could have come back for it later. I left the one spinning one alive to entertain me when I'm done. Right, actually, I had always intended to come back out this way. Alright, that's the seedbed curse. I must remember to grab that. Is this the flautist? Yes, it is. No guilt. I've been killed by an enemy, guys. I will take advantage of your distraction. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't think there's any getting around it. I'm going to have to use that. Not something I like to do this early in Leyndell. Well, got forced into using a flask in the first 25 minutes I was in the place. That does not speak well of me. I'll probably earn it back at some point. Since it's my first time in the area, presumably it won't take too long before I'll get a flask back. Okay, you don't seem to be aggressive. Oh, I probably don't want to get his attention just yet. Okay, I already killed everybody down here. Oh, he heard that. That's unfortunate. I don't want to face him head on with his shield, at least not just at the moment. When I have low health and FP, I'll face him when I have a bit more to spare of both. I need to get above me. There we go. Probably a memory stone. Well, I haven't even talked to this stupid... Completely forgot. At some point I should go talk to Dung Eater. Not my favorite guy. Not that I want to talk to him. I just think I should at some point. Pretty important for his quest at some stage that I actually talk to him. Okay. Oh, I was about to say I can jump there. I can actually walk there. Oh, well, okay. Yes, this makes sense. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you can't keep going along there, which is why you still... Oh! That was a one-way trip. I wish I'd thought about that. Okay, I can get back. Oh, here we go. That's pretty straightforward. Alright, let's see if this guy's turned around. Oof, this guy's got a lot of health. Or had. Alright, it's dark. Put the silly light on so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I could always snipe him from above if I was feeling like taking a long time with it. Oh! I sort of remembered him at the last second, which is always the exact moment when they appear anyway, in my experience. Oh. Okay, I should be fine. As long as I get that first one off and don't let him recover his poise. Oh, didn't even need to poise break him. Which is also because he has so much poise now in the NG cycle. I just assumed he was going to charge after me. Not the best time to manually aim at a dog. A lot of effort for an old fang. Or 3. Oh, hey, I should go finish that guy off. Uh-oh. Holy crap. He was taking his time. Oh, come on. Ah, this couldn't have gone worse. I suddenly have a feeling this is not going to work. Anytime now. There we go. Wow, that was well planned. Facing the wrong way and everything. Okay, this time. Get the frigging backstab. Calm. Okay, line up. Now. Oh, again? You were more effort than you were worth. Wow, I don't even know. Even if he doesn't respawn, that probably wasn't worth it. But he didn't technically cost me a flask the way a commoner, a page at a friggin' perfumer did. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this eventually. Okay. That was sooner than I wanted it to be. Tempted to summon the mimic just to make this easier and save resources. Ah, well, so much for doing it all in a go. Oh, and it friggin' died just after it hit me. Oh, wow. That's sad. Oh, well. I guess I get to find out whether that guy respawns now. Whoopsie. Huh. Could have been worse, obviously. Alright, let's go find out if that guy respawns. Okay, he doesn't. Not that it really makes much of a difference. Wait a second. Oh, that's where I came from. Brain fart. Oh, these guys, right. I already went through there. Picked up all of that. Feel free to chase me. I'm not going to keep hanging out with you over there, though. You're going to fight me over here where it's bright and sunny. don't think your lightning's gonna work unless you can see me. There you go. Lots of golden runes. You'd almost think that was the kind of point of the place. Oops. Got cocky. More golden runes. I can't open that door. Oh, wow, I love it when those will let me dodge in the process. It doesn't really seem right to me. That was pushing it into pretty unsafe territory. I sort of forget to stamina manage sometimes. That was a mistake. This sword is just ridiculous. I could never get away with doing this shit with any other weapon I've ever used. This is the only weapon I've used that just basically laughs at these guys with their shields. I mean, Misericord is a way through it with the heavy attack, but this thing can get through it with its light attacks. It's just ridiculous. I hate it when the scenery selectively blocks attacks. Not sure why I'm still doing this. I'm obviously not going to be able to do the entire area in a single go, what with the fact that I've already died and had to have resurrected like more than half the enemies that I had killed the first time are still around. Well, that should take care of him. Okay, he's going to block it every time, pretty much by default. Ah, apparently that gets through. Oh, of course, I keep forgetting there is another way to do that. What the? Oh, screw this. And I shouldn't have pushed that because I'm too low on health and FP. If I'm not using flasks, that's not going to fly. I don't think I can open this from here. No. Can open it though. Just have to remember from where. I'm guessing it's either up and to my left or up and to my right. Yeah, that guy is responsible for a lot of my deaths. Why don't I have a look at the map and see? Okay, I know where that's going, and I don't think it's going to get me where I want to be. I think where I need to be is up there, so I think it's the other way. seeing over there? Oh, just trees moving. Alright, I've been through that one, which just opens. Let's try going this way. Oh, forgot about you. Oh, did I not kill that guy? It might. Trying to remember exactly where things line up in this map can be very challenging. But this seems like a reasonable place to look. Oh, that did not work. No, this is definitely not going to get me to the spot I was thinking of. Okay, instead of wandering around trying to find it, why don't I just keep moving in a direction so that I at least move into some new area? That's what makes sense to me. Ah, okay. That's not going to get me there either. And if I was going to the shunning grounds, I would have gone left. I guess I'm going to have to go up the dragon wing to get to where I wanted to go. What the? You're facing the other way. What nonsense is this? That was faster than I was expecting. Oh, jeez. He's shooting fast now. Either that or he has a buddy that's helping him. I'll take it. Oh, you bastard! Even remembered you were there at the last second. This is what I was looking for. I was right. I needed to come here. Okay. So, oops. Nope, never mind. Not what I thought it was. Unless I can turn around and go down behind me right now. Yes, I can. Okay, this is where I thought it was. I assume I've grabbed that. Yep, here it is. I think I can let the poison do its work now. Alright, before I get too excited. How do I get to that? There we go. Oh, which is exactly the same place I was. I didn't even need to go through all of that. Then how do I get to that? Oh, it's... Okay, I think I know what to do. Nope, I was wrong. There's got to be some way to it. No, this'll do. Aha! Okay, now it makes sense. It was a little backwards tunnel. It was just further down and in front of where I thought it was. Oh, I'm going to keep running for a moment. Oh, I have extra buddy. Nope, not yet. If I had a hammer. I always knew Fio was a hero. Oh, here's me. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think you only technically need 5, but I have half of them now. I'm pretty sure that's 3 of 6 that I've picked up. Everything else I can get when I'm downstairs. Oh, this is the invisible weapon that ignores shields. Not invisible exactly, but insubstantial. I think I'm probably going to have to take a break owing to slight drowsiness. Okay, it definitely was already in here. Oh, is this where I came in? Yes, it is. Okay. And slow down. Very slow. It's not that it's hard to get back there. It's just annoying when you miss that. Oh, there wasn't anything in here. I could have just let them live. Two Fingers Prayer Book does sound a little bit like an Italian swear word guide. No, not Italian. British swear word guide. They're the ones who do the two-finger thing as a swear word. In Italian, you don't want to make a fist, twist it, and pull it down. Apparently that's really rude over there. At least according to the bus driver in charge of that school trip that time, trying to explain why he nearly got run off a cliff. Not quite done yet. This is the other way in. I think you can access it from this side. I might be wrong. It might be blocked, but I don't think it is. Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm here. Okay, that's a good place to stop, actually. Because it lets me, Ooh, the invasion doesn't reset the enemies, does it? No, I've done this before. There's no way it would reset the enemies. That would be fucked up. God, if it does, I'm going to be really annoyed, though. Alright, well, I've pretty much set at full everything, so... You know what, this might be one of those times that calls for those. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, yeah, I get the feeling he'll be able to take care of that. Now, how... Because that... Neither of those guys was named Aldrich, but I think I end up with Aldrich's equipment. Nope, just Raging Wolves. Okay. Maybe Aldrich's equipment was that right there, and I just didn't notice that was where I got it when I just picked it up earlier. I think you get it in here. Alright. I will call it a day there, because apparently I am yawning, which suggests I should probably take a rest.